Hello guys and welcome back to part 4 of Planet Zoo. Right, we've done a few things in between episodes. I have painted the whole building white as I wanted to before. I think I showed you this little staff area. I've got like one lonely plant and plant pot. Bit of decoration, yeah. Right. And I have done this. So I've done a little bit of decoration outside the, what do you call it? It's like a food court in it, but I wouldn't say food court in UK, but yeah. So a little food court area, and then we've got the Animal Kingdom board, which I like. I like the wall, and this is a reference to my daughter. One of her favourite things that she says is "see you soon," and it's dead cute. And yeah, Ava Marie has said that. So yeah, little reference to my daughter there. I think was kind of cool. I have obviously coloured all this in. I think it looks alright. I think maybe I need some more decorations here. We can put some plants there, but I need to obviously start adding plants around and making it look a bit more thingy. Now I've not really thought of what I'm doing this episode. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, last episode we wanted to do lemurs. And we just kind of did a little exhibit area. I am going to start playing it because we need to get some money behind us to do much, to be fair. So we're going to look at this. This is a popular area, isn't it? Oh, I did also do a bit of decoration here. I believe the wild dogs are at 100%, although their enrichment isn't. So we're going to do a bit of looking into a bit of the general jobs, shall we say, that we need to do. Make sure everything's fine, but yeah, we got the hard shelter up to 100%. Now bear in mind, obviously when you have babies, that might not work. There is a gap there, but I don't suppose that really matters. Oh no, it's not, it's a pillar. So yeah, we're gonna let it play out for a bit, check we're making money. I think I did get a notification about the ticket prices being too low, so let's go and look at that on Zoo. And I would say that is quite low, to be fair. So we'll go 8 and 4. And yeah, so what do you think so far? How are we looking? Now, this building will probably just go as far as there and then finish off there, but I might just do that off camera. I don't know, because obviously I've got to think. There's a lot of work to do, and I don't know if you want to watch me do it all. But yeah, right. So I did think of one animal. Now I'm not 100% sure. Well, let's actually do the like annoying jobs first. So we've obviously let's check our finances. We've made 11,000 this year, so that's good. Our income is 19,000. Our outgoing is 8,000. 4,000 on loan, which is fine, but we made 11,000 in profit, so we are doing really well so far. We have a baby wild dog. Yeah, we're looking alright, we're looking good, and we've got 2 baby tortoises as well. So we need another animal to put in. Now I was thinking of a camel, so let's have a look. And we did get another 100 conservation points, obviously, for signing in for a day. I forgot about doing that yesterday. I could have got 100 there, but there you go. So yeah, let's just have a quick scan, see what we can get. We want something good, like maybe we spend some conservation points. I believe penguins were quite good for conservation points, because obviously we need to start releasing some animals to the wild to help us, really. So we can get better animals. We could get some alligators. Right, let's see if we can get a camel. Camels are quite good, I think. Right, so we could get a couple of camels. None of them are. Oh, that one's okay. How old? 14 years. The male's not the best, but Yeah. Let's change this round. We could, well, maybe get some bears. Actually, like I said, I have no idea for what I'm planning on this one. Oh, look at them. But they're expensive. Yeah, we could do a bear enclosure. Peafowl. Who knows? But anyway, right, I need to look at, before we do that, I think we'll probably get some camels. But I need to look at the water situation. Right, so we'll aim to do a habitat here. Now, if we... I think, I have been waffling on, but I do think we'll do a camel. We'll get camels. Because I'm pretty sure they will bring us some conservation points. And the one that we had before is gone. Oh no, she's there. Right. So let's pause for a minute. There you go. We're 4,000, so we're doing all right. Looking good. We're looking good. The mail's not great, but it's fine. Can we? Yeah, we can afford that. Right. So we're spending some conservation points, but hopefully, it will give us some conservation points. So money worth spent, I'm guessing, or I'm hoping, or conservation credits spent. So let's. Well, I want to kind of make my own again. I don't know how much room they need, but I'm going to say that's going to be more than enough. I'll straighten this all out after, you know what I'm like. That might actually be too big. That might, yeah, I think that might be too big really, but let's just see. When we put a gate in, so let's do the path first, because the pathing is really... I love like pathing that is like this. There's like a 90-degree corner, because then it gives me something to go off so I can make sure I'm well aligned. So, right, that's our barrier in. No, it wasn't, sorry. It is now. And then that will give us 1,800 square meter. And camels definitely don't need that, I'm sure. They are domesticated from Asia, Mongolia, China, Yeah, land requirement, that is huge. So I think we'll cut it down a bit, even with 8 camels in. Right, okay. They're confident. Guests flee from them. Right. So let's see what I can do here. Right, so I've kind of outlined it, what I want. I'm thinking that looks alright. It does. We are losing some of the barrier, obviously. But like I say, it's obviously too big, what we built initially. But then if we look here, like say, oh god, I always get this wrong. That's up, that's down. Right, okay. Yeah, so looking over, you can kind of look into the enclosure. I think that's pretty cool, personally. So back into construction, make sure we're on the grid. We're going to want a doorway. So that would be the entrance for the zookeepers. So let's see if we can move that. I have to be on barriers, don't I? So let's move. Can't move it. Why? Oh yeah, I can. There. So that kind of works there. Yeah. Alright, so that works there. And then I'll resort the barrier when we're done. So we're going to go back into the construction. We want a roof. It's a one that's not plaster. So what's that? That's asphalt. Yeah, I think that might look alright. Yeah, that'll look alright. So I don't know if I want to go right across. I'm kind of just winging it at the minute. I probably should look what camel habitat's like. Kind of just going off what I think. But But that's huge, isn't it? That is huge. So if we go back to plaster, like it might actually be too big, in fairness. Do we have the door here? And then they have privacy, so they can go in. So I suppose we don't need to. Yeah, we'll do. We'll close it off there. I think. That'll look all right. Like, is it camel-esque? I don't know. Or maybe no. Maybe we do that. Camels, surely they'd be all right in there. Right, I'll be back in with you in a second. I'm just going to sort these barriers out, and we'll get the camels in. Right, so I've sorted the barrier out. That gives us 1,400 square meter, and yeah, that's I like it. So the keepers can go in. It gives the camels a nice area, like quite a big area to be fair. So I'm guessing a lot of desert type. Well, let's get the animals in and see what it's saying. Alright, they're being delivered. So now we're going to have some camels next to our wild dogs and our tortoise. So the zoo's coming on pretty well. And we're only in episode 4, so we've got quite a long way to go. And I was looking at my lemur habitat that I can't get in, that we tried to do last episode. And I'm guessing, well, one, I know it's the fact that we've not got things researched, which I'm going to have a look at in a minute because I forgot to do that. And I don't know if you research, like say you're researching for the lemur, the enrichments, which we also need to look at for the wild dogs, but the enrichments, will that have an effect on a blueprint or not? I'm not sure. So maybe we have to either I might have to start the habitat from scratch for the lemurs, which I would do the same build in fairness, but I might have to, I might not be able to use it, or I build a temporary habitat for the lemurs, and then we get the enrichments, and then we'll be able to get it, because it's 11,000 now, and it took me a long time, and I'm dead proud of it. So I do want to put it in, but I can also replicate it if I need to. But like I say, it shouldn't take me as long that time, because I kind of worked out how to do it. But yeah, anyway. Right, so enough of the waffling. Let's look at our research first. So our habitats is researched. We're low on cash, and we've got another research for the wild dogs. So we're obviously doing research on the centipede as well. Might be an idea, I think, if we hire some more, I don't know about animals, if we hire some more staff, if we hire a few more vets, because that way we can get research done quick, can't we? Or quicker. And a mechanic. Well, that's 2 mechanics. We might have to do another staff building, but I'm okay for it now. Like, as in, I'm okay. Like, we might do it this episode. Who knows? Right. Okay. So let's get some research on that, and then so we've got barriers, we've got habitats. Like, power's an easy one to research, isn't it? And staff facilities, but then we want some themes as well. So, but food shops. There's a lot that we need to research. Our next zoo will be a lot easier. Right. I'm gonna go souvenir shop because that's quite easy. Oh, you get just a memento and that's fantastic. Right, okay. What's the barriers that you research? So they're your barriers. Right, okay. So that's not bad. That'll do, because obviously when we get animals that need stronger barriers, that'll work. What are the habitats? Habitat blueprints. Oh, what? So maybe my lemur's a blueprint of level 2 or something. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, you can tell I'm dead vexed on these lemurs. Anyway, have we got a camel? Don't we call it like a decal or sign? Not a sign. Well, yeah, sign, I guess. Right. So anyway, I'm rambling. Let's go. So now we have the camels and their welfare. It's not bad actually. We're starting off alright. So there's a lot of long grass which they don't like. Yeah, it's all. They want rock and sand, which is kind of what I guessed. So let's get to the terrain and let's get our brush out. And then I suppose we'll have like a rocky area here. Maybe more to the front because obviously the sand is going to be more at the back and in the bed area because they're not going to sleep on rocks, are they? Right, so I think it's looking okay. Yeah, kind of natural looking. I'm not, I don't want it looking like a straight line of rock in the sand. So, right, so that's the terrain sorted. And enrichments, what can we get from? Right, so I didn't really think this through, but we could put the food area over here because it's not too bad. It's not too far. I do like this. I wish you could. I don't know if you can colour it. It'd be nice if you could, but we'll look at that later. They are going to want a heater, especially if it goes cold or snowing, I would imagine. And then give them some bedding. I don't know if there's a difference between the leaves. Well, that's bedding or leaves or bedding. I don't know. So I wonder if that's true. Yeah, I didn't even, will that be traversable for the keeper? We'll do that just in case. I can't imagine it not being, but you never know. We might have to move our door, but we'll see. Enrichment. So we do have some herb scent, which isn't bad. At least it's something, and I know I need to go do the wild dog as well. I do have a camel blueprint somewhere that I got off workshop, but yeah. Right, so still quite young, so hopefully we'll get some babies out of them and make us some conservation points. Right, and then do we need plants or trees or rocks? Which we do. Do we need a little pond? Right, so you don't actually need any plants or any coverage really, but we want to give a bit of coverage. Now, cacti, the problem is making sure you get the right plants, because I don't want to I want them happy at the end of the day. That is the main thing. I'm going to do some trees. Trees would look nice. Oh. Yeah, why not some couple of big coconut trees? And maybe we'll put a bit of, like, camels will want a flat terrain, surely. I can't imagine why they wouldn't. So we're going to go... I'm going to press play actually, because we need to be making money. And we need to be get researching stuff as well as we're going. So that's pretty cool. But they don't like it. I thought they liked cacti and stuff. No? Well, not like them, but I thought like, that's kind of like from their biome. This is a problem because, like, I was watching someone else, and I can't remember the name, so I do apologise, but I was watching someone else, and what they said, well, I'm just paraphrasing now, or whatever you call it, but, like, they didn't understand, and I completely agree when I tell you, they didn't understand that why plants, you know, why they don't like certain plants, the animals, because obviously How are they to know what what plants they're not used to, type of thing? That makes sense. But yeah, obviously hash it a bit. But yeah, right. So 35 years. So I've got another like 20 years with these, giving us babies. Hopefully. Excuse me. Oh, so they do have interspecies enrichment. So we get a horse. Right. So I'm actually looking for the temperature. Is that minus 40 to 44? Oh, okay. I didn't think they liked the cold. But hey ho. Right, I don't like these trees here. So let's duplicate and then maybe I've got a line to surface on or something. Yeah. And then just do a bit, have a biggish bushy area. And yeah. Right. So can we check the traversable on a habitat, like, or staff? Basically, can we see if the keeper can go in here or not? So habitat, staff traversable area. There you go. All sorted. Right. So all our habitats have good staff traversable as well. Oh, they can't go in the bedding, but they don't want to anyway. But yeah, right. Our camels are in. And I was going to really do some on the wall. A sign. Suppose I could do it on that wall. But what I do want to do, I don't know if I like this, but would this look stupid? And it kind of like, yeah, I think we'll go with that. It kind of, and when we get glass, we could maybe make that into a window, or we could have glass in here at the back. So you kind of get like a look in. But that'll be for a future episode. I think for now, that's pretty good. Like, it's pretty simple, but at the same time, I think it needs to. I said I didn't like these, didn't I? I think they only need a simple habitat, really. I don't want to overcrowd it too much. They've got like a little secret bit there where they can kind of feel safe, and yeah, I think minimalistic works for camels, to be fair. And like I say, hopefully they'll give us some babies and we can get some conservation credits, because that's what we really need, so we can get the bigger animals, like lions and everything. So we've got a lot of research and research going on. So we've got 3 workshops and 3 research centres. So I think that's okay for now, because I've got 4 of each, so they'll all really be doing something. Let's look at our staffing. Right, yeah, okay. So that's the work. So maybe we'll do start another little staff area, maybe. But so power. So we kind of want another staff area out here. So I don't think we need to do one yet. It's not necessary, in fairness. Oh, that actually lines up really well with that. So where are we? So let's align to grid. Can I path that? Yeah. Right. So far, so good. So we are making money. Just we're nearly halfway, a third of the way through the year, and we are making bank. Our income is like 9,000 already. I don't know why I'm saying low on cash when we've got nearly 5,000, but I think we're doing okay. Right. Oh, let's do the enrichment for the wild dogs. So, where are we? Where are we? Right, enrichment. So, they can have a skittle feeder. What do you think of my wild dog habitat? I think it's pretty cool, in fairness. It's not the best out there. I know there's obviously people that can build better than me. But I think it's fun to see other people's builds and what people do. I really like some of the detailed builds that people do. And I love watching them. But I don't think I'm ever going to be that good. But anyway. So we can keep them happy. A couple of them, I think. Yeah, let's give them a sprinkler or two. But what we're going to do is we are actually going to duplicate that. And then just a couple of sprinklers. And then these wild dogs should be a lot happier. Can't find... Right, so we need some more... Okay, so we do need some more staff room. And I will look at that in a minute. Sorry guys. Where's me dogs? They're all here eating away. So the enrichment's 100 actually. Yeah. It's 100 for now. We'll give them a couple of chew toys. Just scattered around. Why not? Right, so they're happy. So hopefully, how are all our animals doing? 96%. You can't really go wrong now. What's the habitat saying? Just the cleanliness. Well, there you go then. Nutrition. Last drink cleanliness. Yeah. My keepers need to be doing better if I'm honest. Right, so yeah, the wild dogs are happy. I maybe go. I'll check our camels in a second. What was I gonna do then? Oh, my mind's gone blank. Yeah, I can't remember. Mine's gone blank. Right, so their enrichment could be better, but obviously, let's see if that gives us anything. Was it food? So it's not giving us anything food, but that's what we need. So across the board, we are looking pretty good to end episode 4. We do need... Oh, that's what I was going to do, this. So let's train our staff. And I think we should get another keeper. Because now we've got 3 habitats and 6 exhibits. Did that... Can't tell if that's being trained or... Yeah, right, okay. So yeah, let's hire a staff. So we'll hire another keeper, and that should do. And then next episode, I will get another staff room, because I think we'll build a habitat over here. Yeah, we'll build a habitat over here, and then we'll have a staff near it. Because like I say, when it comes to the power, because adding a power thing, sourcing, and as you can see, I like what I did here, and that they're smoking. Smoking, smoking, smoking. And I can't get to it. Nope, not the transformer. Why can't I click it? Water temperature regulator, there you go. Right, mechanic. And then it's water treatment. And get a mechanic. Come on, dude, we're smoking, we're on fire. So yeah, so that's the park so far. And I will paint all this white off camera because you don't really want to see or care about that too much. But yeah, let me know what you think of my camel habitat. Like I say, it could probably do a bit more, but I do like the minimalistic look. And like I say, you can get right up and close with the camels. Alright, mate. I don't think they can climb over there. No. I didn't really look at that, in fairness, but yeah. So let's end. That's where we'll end the episode. So as I'm recording this, now bear in mind this is my 4th video, and I say it's new. The channel's old, but like it's new to starting making content again, right? So this is my 4th video. So as I'm recording this, we was at 70 views on my first one. So thank you very much for that. And if you've returned and you got through to the end of this one, again, I appreciate you. Honestly, it was it's great to see. Now other people watch this and like 70 views, like, oh, but for me that's amazing. When you start off, I'm sorry, we'll sort it next time. But yeah, when you start off, it's a lot. So yeah, I appreciate it. Any likes, any views, any subs. You know, we're at 10 subs now. We've hit double figures. But yeah, I like making this content, and hopefully you like watching it. And if there's any pointers you want to give me, or anything you want to see, or you have a really cool habitat and you want me to put it into my zoo, let me know in the comments. I don't know how we'll arrange that, but I do have a Discord. I don't know if that's linked. Maybe I should look into that. But yeah, anyway, I'm rambling on now, as I always do. But yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate it, and hope you have a good day, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.